Phoebe's guitar here.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love that they're playing like scenes from it. It's so cool.
They have
2.5 Men and Big Bang Theory. I love our childhood shows here. They have young friends. I aspire to have a friend group that is like friends. Minus the whole like
dating each other.
They literally all date with
They inbreed.
They inbreed.
I tried that, it didn't work.
It failed on your half. Our group is so big, we're getting our own tram. Let's go.
You can see my eyelashes.
Do it like ROTC style. Wait, ROTC style. And then, woo. Do you remember all your faces and your moves?
You know Grandpa like Clint Eastwood?
Who? We'll do the faces.
It's hard to do it on carpet.
Yeah, it is.
Have fun out there. Have a wonderful tour. Have fun out there.
The lagoon to our right. We're going to get a better view of it as we go around. But I can hold it on to use it. You can see there's a little rainwater left over in there. It's a great place to be if you're on a Jeep. For my Gilmore Girls fans, this road here is where Rory gets hit by a deer.
Oh.
She's at the stop sign, very important to make the difference there. She gets hit by a deer. This road, Jeff Goldblum's sitting in the back of the Jeep. The T-Rex is chasing after them. And he says, must go faster. That scene was filmed right here. If you notice, it looks like they're driving for a really long time. And this road is pretty small. That's all camera tricks. So what they did was they filmed the scene over and over again and cut it together to make it look like it went on for a really long time. All right, this building coming up here on my left, this was the facade of Alison D. Laurentiis' house in Pretty Little Liars. So what a facade is, it comes from the French word meaning face. It's just going to be the face and the exterior of the building we're going to. So welcome to Warner Village, everyone. Warner Village is one of our newer backgrounds. It was built in 2004. We wanted it to look like a New England town. Before this was Warner Village, it was Laramie Street. It was a western town. So we used that in a lot of our television shows, Maverick, Sugarfoot, and Cheyenne. The last thing to film on Laramie Street was Will Smith's Wild Wild West music video. If you've ever seen the video, the western town burns down in the video. And we did that in real life. We knew we wanted to put this village here, so we thought it would be a fun way to get rid of the western town and put this in. But the Warner Brothers had a saying, and that's anything for the pictures, so we'll also use them for filming. This building right here, 187, is the exterior for Hannah's house in Pretty Little Liars. It is also used as Bob's house in one of our newer shows, Bob Abishola. This street was also used in George Lopez, where he joins the neighborhood watch and goes knocking door to door. So these buildings house offices. but we can also use the inside of them if we want to. That's called a practical set. So we have our facades where we'll just use the outside, and our practical sets where we'll use the outside and inside if a production's looking for that. Does anyone recognize this town?
Yes.
What do you recognize it as?
It's from Pretty Little Liars. I forgot the
Pretty Little Liars. Welcome to Rosewood, Pennsylvania.
That's what it's called. Rosewood. You forgot the name of the town.
For my Gilmore Girls fans, welcome to Stars Hollow. Would anyone like a photo? Painting it a few days ago. They might still be painting it now, but they're going to be setting that up for another production. The original Ocean's 11 also used that church for the final scene of that film. That's a practical, so they use the inside of that church. These buildings. For my friends' fans, this was where Phoebe comes to meet her birth father. She pulls up here and the taxi gets out and a little tiny dog attacks them and stops them from going inside. If I have any fans of the Gremlins, this is also Phoebe Case's house in the Gremlins.
Oh.
For my Gremlins fans, the next building right in front of us was also used in Gremlins. The house. It's pretty cool for my Gilmore Girls fans. I think you guys are really going to like it. Let's send them this way.
Is it not focusing?
This house, and they also use the interior for her house as well. So a lot of times, sometimes the shows will only use the exterior, even though they are practical sets. But for her house, we use both. Does anyone have any questions so far?
Do they change the paint colors?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can change the paint colors. We have a saying, you can do anything to your background as long as they can change the back. The production come in here and change the paint color as they see fit. If there's ever a change that they make that we really like, we'll just keep it. All right, guys, let's head on inside.
We're going. Oh wow! I like the one lamp. I remember Mama's house. I like the one lamp that's right there.
Hi everyone, so welcome to a practical set. Does anyone notice anything here?
The dimensions and
The ceiling. So this is one of our practicals that has a ceiling. Some of them don't, most of them don't, and that's so we can rig lights at the top. Is the doorknob, so we'll hand pick specific doorknobs for the production that they're filming. Step as you're coming out. Here on my left, you're gonna see something that looks a lot like the house from Full House.
Oh.
They used an actual house in San Francisco for the intro of that show, but they built this for Fuller House for promotional purposes. So they didn't want to go all the way to San Francisco. They built it right over here for promotions for that show. All right, as we turn the corner, we are going to be on French Street. French Street is named because it has the last remaining set from a little film called Casablanca. To my right-hand side here, this green building is the last remaining set from Casablanca. This Cafe Pierre. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman are sitting outside a coffee shop reading the newspaper. For my Big Bang Theory fans, the orange building is the exterior of their apartment. It looks a lot different. That's because they put something on called a plant-on, which is basically a mask for a building. So we'll dress it up however production sees fit by putting a plant-on on one of our facades. To our left-hand side, has anyone seen La La Land? This is the cafe and the stonework in Cafe Surley Loft in La La Land. There is the plant-on. We will be circling in just a second. To my left, this is New York Street, one of our oldest backlots built in the 1920s. This is going to be our theater district side of New York Street. Hennessy Street was built in the 1930s for gangster films. So the Warner Brothers really sought to enlighten, educate, and entertain Spider-Man. What? Very excited. This is a spoiler-free tour, everyone. But Tom Holland was here, right to your right-hand side. coming homecoming, he stands right there on the sidewalk, gives someone directions, and then is sitting up on one of the fire escapes behind us, eating a churro, making a phone call. The building on my right here is the orphanage from the 1990s Annie film, starring Kathy Bates. So we got two Annie orphanages right on one street.
It's recording.
It's on record, so I just push the button. Okay, I can do that.
So welcome to stage 1. As I said, shows that really make an impact get their own plaque. Ellen is the only show to get a plaque while she... Thanks guys for watching our stuff. I know there's a lot of things to the side of us here.
That's a lot of lights.
Yes, that is one of the... All right, everyone, welcome to the Ellen stage. Those chairs have a cover on them, so that's not what they look like on the show.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Thank you.
Oh my god. You're so happy about this. She's gonna get the Chandler and then I'm gonna get the Monica.
I love Chandler. Chandler is my favorite.
Shall we taste test our drinks? Wow, the brands. Are we taste testing the Monica? Yes. Ooh. Try that. It's kind of good. This is what, Chandler? Ooh. Oh, it's not bad.
I like mine.
I have a keychain. I might buy another. I think I'm gonna get one of the pins. I understand why they never wanted to leave these chairs. These chairs are so comfortable. Wow, from the side we look really similar. Wow. I know. There it is.
Oh shoot. Are you serious?
Our best
God, that took so long.
So you're going to be recording for Chandler.
Well, I'm here to see my old buddy Ben. What are you doing here? Weird turtle man.
Whoa.
Well, I'm here to see my old buddy Ben. What are you doing here? Weird turtle man.
Alright, when it's time to record, you're going to hear some countdown beeps, and your script will appear at the bottom of the screen. Just
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Happy Christmas, Ron. What are you wearing?
Looks like you got one too.
I've got presents?
You have a love of learning. With a brain like yours, it has to be Ravenclaw!
Oh!
Gryffindor! It will shape you into the wizard you are meant to be.
Okay.
Shrewd and sharp. Slytherin!
Hey, got you.
There's nothing hidden in your head the sorting hat can't see. So try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be. Conscientious and hardworking. A great thing to be. Hufflepuff!